afternoon. Welcome to Neethu's Academy Reading. I am Vinod James. Another lovely day with all of you in front of me. How are you all? Yes, all are doing great. I'm sure all are doing great. Okay. So as our students are getting and filing, what are the things Neethu's Academy has in resource for you? We have an array of linguistic exams that we give training, as you can see on the screen. If you need any insight, any information with regards to any of those, please feel free to contact the number that is there on the screen. We'll be happy to assist you. Softly, good afternoon. We have regular batches, we have crash courses available. You name it, we have it. Okay, if not, we'll try to do the best of what we could as well. Jobita, good afternoon. Softly, fine, very good. Tarun Balakrishnan, good afternoon. After some time. Shruti Geeta, good afternoon. A very good afternoon. New name, Shruti. So if there is any Ponnu Varghese, good afternoon. Right, a mix of new names as well as known names. Rishika, good afternoon. Shruti KS, good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to all my lovely students. Tina Agnes, good afternoon. So if you are at the place where it is good morning, a very good morning to you. If you are at a place at good evening, a very good evening to you. CB Thomas, good afternoon. Sanju Matthew, good afternoon. Very, very, very nice to see a mix of all, known, new names. So, this is what the beauty of coming in front of all of you. Nima Wilson, good afternoon. So is there anybody who's attending for the very first time? If so, please be kind enough to tell me as well. Jinsi George, good afternoon. Shiji Bharatan, good afternoon. Asha Sibin, good afternoon. Siminibu, good afternoon. Aringlondo, attending for the very first time. Angan Aringlondo. If so, please do let me know that you're attending for the very first time. And also where you're from, if you could. I always love to say that I have people, known people. Wherever I go, I have people. Not for any other reason. Right. So, and on top of what are the things that we offer? See, these are all free classes that we offer. Okay, we know that there are n number of students who are still unaware that we are doing such classes. Arya Srinish, hi sir. Ravina Devi, good afternoon, first time, very nice. Jinu, good afternoon, I'm from Saudi. Okay, I have a lot of students from Saudi, so Jinu added on top of every time. If at all I get a chance to visit Saudi, I'm going to come and visit all of you. Lijo Korean, hi. Ravina, would you be kind enough to tell me where you're from, if it is okay? Tansi, good afternoon. First time attending. Thank you very much, Tansi. May I know where you're from as well? So happy to see a lot of new students, because that is Leah Santosh, good afternoon. I'm attending for the very first time. Tansi from Saudi. Okay, see, today Saudi is more, is it? A lot of students from Saudi. Good enough. Leah also attending for the first time. Raki and Dudhuvan, good afternoon. A very, very good afternoon to all of you. Hetsiva, good afternoon. I hope all of you are doing good. A lot of Lijo from Qatar. Okay, I have known students from Qatar. So Lijo add on another person from Qatar. Aditya, good afternoon. Lot of known names. Good. So if there is anybody else who's attending for the very first time, please do let me know. And also we've just pinned the exclusive Neethus Academy Reading WhatsApp channel. Neethus Academy Reading WhatsApp channel. So if you have not yet joined, please do follow that. Right. Anila John, Biji Sri, good afternoon, good afternoon. Namita Joseph, good afternoon. Excellent. So a lot of students were new, which is quite surprising, and a lot of people from Middle East as well. Okay. Nivedita, good afternoon. Very nice. So why we keep on asking if there is anybody who's new? See, it is just to tell certain insights. See, what are the first and the foremost important thing? You have to be aware of certain things. Okay. Shushmita, good afternoon. Shahawar Nas, good afternoon. New name, Rebati Balakrishnan, good afternoon. So is there anybody else who's new? Because you have to always understand, thanks to all of you, okay? Every time you do share our page, you do share our link, you do share, you do follow, you do subscribe. So because of that, n number of students are every day piling up. Raji Manish, good afternoon. Even though very few have told that you are new, but lot of new names, because you have to understand, Ashwati, good afternoon. You have to understand this is an international classroom. Even though I always believe that you're all there virtually in front of me, but you are from every nook and cranny. That means different parts. As you saw, Nita Dhanush, good afternoon. As you saw that few of you are from Saudi, few from Qatar. You have people from Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, UK. You have people from Israel. You have people from Maldives, Malta, Mauritius, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, Pakistan, Afghanistan. So it's an absolute honor to be in front of all of you. Nisha Akhil, good afternoon. Anish Kejos, good afternoon. Ashwati Vijayan, good afternoon. Anita Varghese, good afternoon. Minnu Molminus, good afternoon. How am I? I'm doing excellent. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're all doing good. Yes, this is how much of love and affection that you all have for all of us. So honored. And of course, my energy today is all because of those lovely scores our students have achieved. I hope all of you have seen those gorgeous faces who have made to their dream. Did you all see? Muthu baby, good evening, a very good evening. Did you all see our lovely students who have made us so proud? It was about 115 and counting. So it was a stunning result. I hope you all have seen it. Okay, the reason why we have or why we give that is to make sure that you all have that aspiration inside you, saying that, okay, I will have my picture there and say I'll have my scores like this. Are you all ready to have that picture there? Jinsi George, yes. Shibu Samuel, good afternoon. Very nice. How many of you are ready, saying that I will have my gorgeous picture there? Let me see how many of you are ready. Who all are ready? Okay, I could see a few thumbs up there, but yeah. Who all are ready? Tell me. Soumya KP, good afternoon. Nivedita, yes, okay, fair enough. Okay. Anish ready, Sokti ready, Bijisri ready, Anjana ready, Athira ready. Athira, sorry, good afternoon. Hey, Nivedita, n number of ready. Okay, very good. Tarun Balakrishnan ready. Excellent. Namita Joseph is ready. All right. Anita Varghese is ready. All right. Nima Wilson is ready to have those pictures. Okay. Am I happy? Okay. See, it's all because of their hard work, and I'm sure that all of you are there with all your hard work. Rishika Ival, very good Rishika Ival. I love that word Ival. Minumol ready. Anila John ready. Jinsi George, I will serve because I'm your student, not because of you're my student. It is because of your hard work. All right, do not take or do not give anything away for your hard work. Raji Manish ready. Ashwati, yes, I'm ready. Good enough. Shiji Bharat and all are ready. Very good, absolutely good enough. I'm so proud of your positive mentality. And that is what it should be. You should have that saying that, okay, I'll have my picture there. Yobita ready. All right, as you have all said that you're there. Arya Sachu is ready. Ashwini Mahendran ready. All right, fair enough. Good. So I'm eagerly waiting to see all of your name and picture ready. So now let's go back to what we are going to do. Sinsha ready? Fair enough. Now, as you all are aware, we have only 2 Telegram page. Okay. See, if there is anybody who comes and tells you that we are from this academy, please do not go behind them, because we have only 2 Telegram page, where one is an official Neethus Academy Telegram page and the other one is an exclusive reading Telegram page. We do not have any other pages, and both these pages are free pages. You can enter. But the only thing is, reading exclusive, we have a scrutinizing policy. Revati Balakrishnan ready, Sharanimanu, good afternoon, Asha Shiban ready, Atira Arun ready. Right, because all of you are saying that you're ready. Now we'll be doing Ravina Devi ready. All right, fair enough. So as you have all said, you're all ready. I'm sure that you're eagerly waiting for the question to pop up. So first we'll be doing a part B, where the question will be popping up on the screen right now with a 2 minutes timer. Your job is to make sure that you beat the time. Do the material, find an answer, and once you're ready with an answer, just say done or put a thumbs up. Don't type the answers. I'll ask you when to type the answers. Rosmi Jomi, good afternoon. There you have the question. Please do the material and then we'll discuss. All right, time. It doesn't wait for anyone. But still, I could see that Jinsi George have said done, Shiji Bharatan have said done, Sinisha have said done, Minumol have said done, Sujita Jayapratish have said done, Nivedita done. Excellent. Ashwati done. All right, good enough. So I hope all of you have an answer. Rishika done. All right, good enough. Right, because you've all said done, not all, okay. Anjanayana done. All right, good enough. See, I want you to comment. The only way that I could gauge that are you there with me on the very same page that we are is by your comments. Atira done, Bijisri done, Tarun done, Tina done, Anish done. Okay, good enough. Fancy done. Okay, fair enough. Ashwini done. Sharanya done. Sanju done. Maria done. Right. So at least I would always say few of you have said that you have done. Vinny done. All right. Now, as you have already started typing the answers, Tarun Balakrishnan done. Susam, good afternoon. Just now got the link. No worries, Susam. As long as you're there, you're all happy. Asha Chibin, answer is A from the whole paragraph. Revati Balakrishnan done. So please be kind enough to tell me what is your answer. Not just what is your answer. where you got that answer from. That is important. And Ravina done. Excellent. Softy answer option is A, because B sometimes, C not 1 minute, 3 minutes mentioned. Very good. Softy is always there with all these expanded explanation. Fair enough, appreciate that. Neetha Danuje, Atira A, Eben Johnny done. Excellent. Jinsi George A from the first few sentences. Nivedita A. Tell me, I want all of you to comment without any restriction. See, please do feel free to tell whatever you have got as an answer. Anjana A from second line. Jobita A from first part. Rakendu A. Alright, fair enough. Shibu Samuel B. Okay. See, when you're saying the answer, tell me where you got that answer from, because we always believe in correcting from where you got that answer from. See, if you can't say, see, what is the big deal? We are all here to learn, isn't it? Even if it is wrong, please have that mentality and the aspect. See, I'm here. I'm not here. If I was here, if I got the right answer, then I wouldn't be here studying, isn't it? I'll be going and writing the exam. So Sanju Matthew B from the first part. Okay, see, A also from the first part, B also from the first part. Now, where is that difference? That is what we are here to address. Shiji Bharathan A from the third line middle. Softy, okay, enjoys the A. Ashwati A from paragraph, it's mentioned that the color will be changed. Okay, fair enough. Minimol A, the almost last line, other two can be eliminated. Okay, Amal Muhammad A. Rishika, okay, Sinsha A from second line. Sinsha, Aditya, you have raised your hand. Why? Zebi Cletus, hi sir, good afternoon. Sharanya, option A from middle, rest two was straight eliminated. Maria Thomas A, Tansi A from second sentence. Tina Agnes, first part of para B, okay, fair enough. Biji Sri A from the first sentence. Rakendu, others can be eliminated. Ravina from the third line, color change. Jyoti Janu, C not mentioned, fair enough. Rakendu, very straight answer. Jyoti Janu, B sometimes, not usually, fair enough. So answer is A. Raji Manish A from second sentence. Okay, absolutely good enough. Okay. So proud, because you have to really understand. Being a student, as long as you have been asked to do something, and when you do that, it's an absolute honor for any trainer, any teacher, any faculty members coming in front of you. Because it gives them a lot of delight on the aspect, because you are responding to it. And that's the most important thing. And it's not about getting right, it's not about getting wrong, it's about responding. See, if you're right, absolutely we will appreciate you. If you're wrong, we are here to correct you. So both ways, you are benefited. Good enough. Revati, A from first paragraph. Okay, fair enough. Now you have all said all your answers. Now let's go and dissect part B. So part B, what are the things that you have to really look for? Part B, you will only see part B and C together after they take away part A material. So B and C, there's only one type of question. These type of questions are called multiple choice questions. B, 3 options. C, 4 options. Safest and the sweetest strategy that you can do is called the elimination method. So elimination method is the strategy. Now, in order to do elimination, first and the foremost thing, you have to do 3 things. 1, read the question. As you read, underline the keywords in the question, and the keywords can or should be stipulated to a maximum of 2 to 3. That's it. Then understand the question. In part B, you are expected to relate it with the question. See how you read that. See, in this case, again, it's a very straight question. Chemical dot thermometer or thermometers. So they're asking you, chemical dot thermometers change color according to the body temperature. So change color, temperature. Chemical dot thermometer are usually used in pediatric setting. Chemical dot thermometers are to be kept in rectum for 1 minute. So everything you have to relate it with the question. Then only you'll be able to find the answers. After this, you can go to the passage. Sorry, you can relate. See, I'm a person who always follow that one, so it just comes out at times. See, there are 2 options. After reading the question, underlining the keywords in the question, understanding the question, if you want to read the paragraph, please do read the paragraph and then pick an answer. But if you're like me, I read my answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option because I want to know what I'm searching for in the paragraph. So either way, but whatever the way that you are selecting, stick to it. Because that is comfortable for you, not about anybody else's comfortability. Clear? After that, you're going to read, and as you read, you're going to eliminate the answer options and go. Don't search to eliminate. As you read, eliminate and go. Now see, for example, don't skip any which is mentioned in the question or in the heading. Chemical dot thermometers. Chemical dot thermometers, liquid crystal skin contact thermometers are sometimes used as an alternative for pediatric. See, for example, this is a straight eliminator in this case. Why? Are sometimes used, as most of you said, are usually used. That means mostly used. Sometimes used, mostly used. So it's the absolute opposite mentioned. So for me, B is eliminated. These single use, which single use? The chemical dot thermometers. These single use disposable flexible thermometers have specific chemical mixtures in circles on the thermometer that change color to measure temperature increments of 2/10 of a degree. So they are saying, okay, this has temperature, this thing, which gives a different color or changes the color. So slightly change color according to it. Slightly. Not confirming because it's a big paragraph again. Reading further, place the thermometer in the mouth with the dot side sensor down and the posterior sublingual pocket. Keep this type of thermometer in the mouth for a minute, in the axilla for 3 minutes, in the rectum for 3 minutes. These type of thermometers. So again, so kept to be rectum for 1 minute, not mentioned. Rectum is kept for 3 minutes. So again, that is also eliminated. So straight away I can choose my answer as A. Let's see if they have refuted anywhere. Read away from any heat source. Variable continuous use chemical dot thermometers are available. So nothing to do with the question. These are placed. So these variable ones are placed 2 to 3 minutes before taking first reading. Continuously replace thermometer underlying 48 hours. So easily my answer is a straight A. Now how would you mark that as an answer? The only way that the exam will be taking your answer is if you bubble the appropriate letter. So be cautious with that. Don't put tick mark, don't put underline, don't put circle and all. Nothing. Softy is enjoying because that was the first person who said the right answer. So understood how you got into that answer? Shama A, okay, Singing Ibu understood. Asha dancing, good enough. Jinsi George dancing, Dashika dancing. Do enjoy your achievement. Always appreciate. See, we have to be proud enough of what we have got, isn't it? Neetha, good enough. Rock into dancing, good enough. Now my dancing students are getting more. So I always love because you have to enjoy your achievement. Priya A, fair enough. Keep on dancing. Tarun, Softy, is there any doubt with regards to whatever that I've told you? Please be kind enough to ask. No problem at all. Atir 100, fair enough. Roast me enjoying, fair enough, fair enough. Hannah, yes. Anything that you want me to clarify? Anything that you're not sure about? Minumol is also dancing, very good. Since you're raising your hand, but I'm not sure why you're raising. Is there anything that you want me to clarify? Please do shoot your question if you have any doubts. No problem at all. Anything that you want me to clarify? Jyoti Janu is also dancing. See, I could see a lot of people with at least one icon. And nowadays, the number one icon is many in a lot of students. See, that means you're all supporting us. The only thing that we all expect you to do is please do support us on the aspect of, if you have not yet liked the page that you're watching, please do click the page. If you have not yet followed our page, please do click the page. If you have not yet subscribed to our channels, please do subscribe. And if you feel that my classes are beneficial, please do share the link on your social media platform so that there are still n number of students who are still unaware that we are doing free classes like this. So please be kind enough to share, because when you share, of course, you will only share something which is important. So that means it gives me a gauge on my classes as well, saying that, okay, my students are feeling beneficial. So that gives a morale booster for us. That's all. All right. So thank you. All of you are saying clear. Vinci is saying yes. Nivedit, definitely. Thank you very much. So my next question, because you don't have any doubts, what is today's party? How you felt about today's party? Apsa, sure, thank you. Now let's see. What is today's party and how you felt about today's party? That how is very important, because Neethu madam listens to whatever that you have given as a feedback. We always take it to the utmost level, no matter whatever. See, whatever that we have so far done is because of your valuable feedback. We always take each and every feedback with the utmost importance. Softy, wolfish horn syndrome, easy material, softy done, fair enough. And please do the part A material and then come to the class, because at least you try to take a printout as well. See, always make sure that you're practicing as on how you would be doing on the day material, because you have to get used to this paper and pencil writing, and always ensure that you're using a pencil. Jobita, easy material. Okay, generally my perspective is saying it is easy material, is it? All the people who have just commented saying that is easy material. Fair enough. Sinu also. Sini is saying little tricky. Minu Mall is saying easy. The name itself is a bit challenging for me. I was like wolf, fish, horn, syndrome. Okay, fair enough. Hirschhorn. Kind of German word. Yeah. Rishika, easy. Liji, sure. Sanju, easy. All right, good enough, good enough. So basically, a bit on the easier side this time. Chiji, okay, all right. Jinsi George, little tricky. Anjana, tricky, okay, fair enough. Now tricky is picking up. Right? Good enough. It's more of, when I was trying to do the material as well, it was more of, like these genetic kind of thing with a lot of chromosomes. So for you, it might be a bit more easy. Me, it's a bit challenging. Susan, tricky, all right. So now tricky is becoming more prominent than easy. Fair enough. Now let's go and see what are the things that you have to do when you are doing part A. See, part A, you have to always be very vigilant. Okay, why vigilant is these 15 minutes. That's the maximum time that you will ever see this material in front of you. You should practice like that. Sharanya, a little tricky. Okay, now tricky. Fair enough. When they tell you to start only, you touch the material, you pick the material, you open the material, you even touch the pencil when they tell you to start. Before that, if you touch the material, if you do something which is mischievous, they will not publish your score. Be aware of it. Okay? Don't try to do such unwanted thing where they will literally not publish your result and there is nothing that we can do. So be aware of such kind of things. When they tell you to start, be quick enough, start doing every time when you're practicing a material, also do like that. So that you don't get panicked, you don't get tensed on the aspect. And that's what we always make you do when you are with us. Right? What are the things that you have to be doing? Once they said start, what do? You're gonna skim. What are you gonna do? You're going to skim the text. You're not going to go to the question. You're going to skim the text. Okay? So skimming and scanning is the strategy. Skimming means quick look. Scanning means detailed look. You have 15 minutes, 20 questions. One question about 45 seconds. That's the maximum time that you have. And generally, student doesn't do it. See, when you're doing, first, I'll talk about skimming, and then when you're doing the question, I'll tell you at that time. See, you will have 4 texts which will be based on one common theme. So here the common theme is wolf, Hirschhorn syndrome. or 𝐓𝐢𝐩𝐬 syndrome. Okay. Now, each text you can take about 15 seconds to skim. What are the things that you're doing when you're skimming? You're going to underline the keywords. So underlining keywords are very, very, very important, and you're going to refer with the keywords only. Students still doesn't understand the importance of underlining keywords. Students underline like this. Now, if you underline like this, would you be able to refer any of these words? No way. Understand? They don't understand what is the purpose. And that is where they're going wrong. See, when we tell you something, it's not just for taxing you. Students feel that we are taxing you. They're wasting my pencil. No. It is for you to find the answers. Because generally, on the day of exam, you always are on the aspect of not as comfortable as what you are, so you're a bit tensed. You have to always remember that. Okay, and do practice on the aspect. See, whatever you practice, okay, that is all what is going to be needed on the day of exam to take you over the line. But when you don't have a systemic approach, when you do something on the day basis of, okay, this material I'll do like that, that material, there's no consistency. Because we never know what is the material that is going to come. And be rest assured, the material that you're going to get will never be a material that you have done. It's as sure as that. Okay. So always do on the aspect of making your exam more fruitful. So what are the things that you're going to underline? See, I'm just going to show you how to underline. Skimming means you have to quick read it. Don't read word by word and all. I'll just show you. 𝐓𝐢𝐩 is known as a 4P syndrome and is a rare genetic disorder which occurs in a small portion of genetic material in short arm. Another name for chromosome is 4P syndrome, and several parts of your child's body, including your heart and brain, and seizures. Children diagnosed with the facial control. While the eyes have syndrome causes problem in the intellectual development and the growth symptoms causes an estimated 1 out of 50,000. But estimate could be low because the children mild symptoms never receive official diagnosis. The symptoms are misdiagnosed with another genetic condition. So I understand that it is an overall picture about that particular syndrome. How much is the percentage that has been affected and why it has a problem with the affected percentage. After that, text B, risk factor. So I should be able to differentiate. Okay, text A is about this, text B is about this, text C is about this, text D is about this. You need to do that. Then if you do that, your 1 to 7 answers is a piece of cake. I'll show you why. Genetic deletion, parental balance translocation, advanced mental age, family history. So these are the risks. Now text C is about diagnosis. So that means different methods. Karyotyping, fluorescence FISH, then chromosomal analysis. Then they are talking about a lot of records. That means some study. So text D is about study, text B is about risk, text C is about diagnosis. Now I know I have a gauge about all my 4 texts. After that, we're going to go to the question. See, 20 questions are divided into 3 types of questions. These 3 types of questions and the instruction should be by hearted by you. As of now, 1 to 7 is called match the following question, where you're expected to write your answers as A, B, C, D. Any of these numbers, and you may use these more than once. This should be by hearted by a student. On the day of exam, you should be aware of it. That's why every time when you're practicing 3 types of question, 1 to 7, match the following question. You are expected to write A, B, C. Now, why the skimming? After this, you're going to go to the question and underline the keywords in the question. So how much time can we take? As I've told you, 15 seconds per text or the maximum of 1 to 2 minutes to skim the 4 texts. Okay, you have to do it quickly. Don't search. Is this a keyword? Is that a keyword? You should remember, I have already given a lot of time. What are the keywords? If you're still unaware, there is a video which we have done a bit long before, where it clearly says what are the keywords that you should underline. If you have not yet watched that, please do watch it so that you are very much sure about what are the keywords. Now, the best assessing tool providing extra valuable knowledge regarding the syndrome. So assessing tool, diagnosis, isn't it? I'm not worried about. I'm simply saying it should be there in C. Let's see if it is there in C, So what is the best assessing tool they are saying? Fish is a molecule that food detects. Fish is more specific and can provide additional. So everything is very specific. So the answer to that question is C. This is how important your keyword reference is. Understood? Good. In which phase of one's life deletion of genetic material tends to happen? So phase of life. So where are they talking about? It should be there somewhere in D. Why? It should be there in disease. Risk factor, isn't it? Which phase? So they are saying advanced material age, usually 35-year-old. This is where, as the likelihood of producing egg, deletions of chromosome increases. Very clear. It is D. Where to find records? See, when they say record, I don't have to go anywhere else. Why? It will be there in those. Why? All those records and all is are mentioned. Records identified. Do I need to waste my valuable time? No. D. Major abnormalities in association with 𝐓𝐻 syndrome amongst children. So amongst children, abnormalities, different types. I know that when I underlined, it was saying facial characteristics, while I said small head, these are all intellectual problems and growth in children. So the answer is A. Understood why keyword reference? I hope you did. How do age act as a significant contributor of the condition? So again, age, we just read now, it will be there in B, because as they get older, the chromosomal abnormalities are more. So the answer is B. Next question. Reasons for number of cases assumed to be less. So reasons, number of cases, it should be there in A. Why? 1 out of 50,000 births is what they are saying, but the estimate could be low. Why? Because of they never receive an official diagnosis or misdiagnose. So what is the reason? Reason mentioned in A. Evaluation technique. Do you really need a second thought? C. Clear? Now next set of questions. These are called 8 to 14 and these are called short answer question, where the answer can be as simple as that of a word, number or numbers, or both. That means a word and a number. Anything is an okay answer, or to an extent of short phrase. Short phrase can be about 2 to 3 words. You won't get longer answers. Before they used to, now they don't. Clear? Now, diagnostic method. Diagnostic means go where? Go to C. Okay, make use of microscope, deletion respected chromosome. Is there anywhere saying that they use microscope and all? Yes or no? They use, isn't it? Under a microscope. So the answer is which one? Karyotyping, K-A-R-Y-O-T-Y-P-I-N-G. So happy to see that all of you have. I forgot to mention, but you're all clever students, lovely students. Jobita 7, Jinsi 7, Anjana 7, Minumol 7, Asha 7, Softy 7, Rishika 7, Vijisri 7. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So K-A-R-Y-O-T-Y-P-I-N-G. Question number 8. And see, when you're typing, okay, let's say you have written K-A-R-Y-O-T-Y-P-I-N-G. Don't write text C and all. This is not at all accepted. If you write like this, even though this answer is right, they will mark it as wrong because it's called ambiguous. Okay, don't do any such kind of unwanted thing. 𝐓𝐫 7, good enough. Typical age where women is considered at the riskiest to start developing chromosomal. So age, go to B. Why? Because they are saying usually 35 years or older. So what can be the answer? The answer is typical age 35 years. If you write or older, then your answer is wrong. Why? To start. That means beginning. So 35 years is the period of time which tends to start. You have to underline. This is why keywords are important. How many records were identified using electronics? So records, D's, very straight. Go to D. Now how many records? Numbers are 220. Why? Electronic database. The others are through other sources. So the answer is 220. Number 2, 0. Next question. What is used to uncover and perceive specific DNA sequence of chromosomes? So again, it should be there with some diagnostic method, isn't it? So what is used to perceive? So detect. What is the next one? Visualize. So DNA, all those things are there. So what is that? It is using fluorescent probes. So the answer is 𝐓𝐢𝐸𝐸SCENTPROBES. Question 12. Which is the rarest risk factor involving change in the layout of chromosome 4? Rarest. So definitely should be in B, isn't it? Should be the so rare case with chromosome 4, balanced translocation and all those rearrangements. So that is where chromosome is. So the answer is parental balance translocation. 3-word answer: PARENTAL BALANCED TRANSLOCATION. Excellent. The category of information that has got diminished level of symbolic effort. So very specifically asking, so it should be somewhere in symbolic factors and all are mentioned where? Only in text D. So low levels of symbolic effort for research topic. So it's a 2-word answer which says RESEARCHTOPIC. What? This WH questions are very important. So what can be triggered in children if they have difficulties in brain and heart due to WH? Something that it triggers. So where are they talking about? All these triggers and all should be there in first, isn't it? See, I've already underlined as a keyword. I didn't know that. But still, this condition, WH condition, can include heart and brain, which could lead to seizures. SEIZURES. Excellent. Now 15 to 20. These type of questions are called fill in the blanks question, where the instruction remains the same as what is there in short answer question. But here redundancy should be really looked into. Even a repetition of an article is a problem. So the risk means where? Go straight to B. Can be inclined, that means up. If the close one means relatives, family members, and have a child with WH or carry chromosomal abnormality. So where are they talking about all such things? So what are the things that is going to cause? They're going to talk about the recurrence. Why? Family history. If the parents or close relatives have child with WH chromosomal activity, the risk of recurrence. RECURRENCE is the answer. Being a high resolution genetic test, so again genetic test, go to C, detect genetic deletions or duplication and provides information of genome. So definitely all these keywords are where are they talking about? Deletion, duplication, genome, no problem at all. Again the answer is, you can write it 2 ways. Why? You can write it the simplest, CMA. Why? To save time, because the abbreviation is given. Or you can write chromosomal microarray analysis. So CHROMOSOMAL MICROARRAYANALYSIS. Question 17. A few with dash never receive diagnosis and their signs have diagnostic errors. So definitely it is there in A, isn't it? By a few children might have, a few have what? Mild symptoms. See, children is inferred there. So a few have mild symptoms. Why? Because they never receive diagnosis or other symptoms. So this is a 2-word answer. mild symptoms. Okay, the children is inferred there. That is why maybe you would write a few children never receive. Okay, mild symptoms is the answer. MILD SYMPTOMS. Removal of genetic material can happen during the formation of dash or early ontogeny. Ontogeny means any other? See, these are your technical terms, isn't it? Ontogeny means embryonic development. Okay, so where are they talking about embryonic development and all? Where are they going to talk about? See, they are talking about embryonic development in B. Why? See, embryonic development is there, reproductive of cell is there. So what are they going to talk about? So something is missing. So reproductive cells are the ones which is missing. So two-word answer, REPRODUCTRBECELLS. Termed as dash, 𝐓𝐢𝐩𝐬𝐬 is an exceptional genetic mutation disease that occurs due to the deletion of small portion of chromosome. So something which is already known as, I know that it is already known as 4P syndrome, 4P hyphen syndrome, SYNDROME. So hyphenated word should be written with hyphen. Studies, so when they talk about studies, do you really need to worry about? Seem to be too dash or obscure in the category of exclusion. So category of exclusion, where are they talking of obscure? Yes. 2 is also there. So what is the only thing missing? Psychological. PSYCHOLOGICAL is the answer. So I have wrapped my 20. If there is any doubt with regard to any of those questions, please be kind enough to clarify. If not, do let me know what is your total score. I could see that all of you have written everything on the right note, but again, let's see. Jobita 19, excellent, good enough, keep it up. How about others? Softy 18, excellent, good enough, keep it up. 13th answer is research topic. You get that from text daily. Anjana 18, excellent, good enough. Rosmi 18, excellent, good enough. 11th answer, fluorescent probes. See, the answer should be fluorescent probes. Who gets probes? Because the question is only asking you about who gets, isn't it? So you can write fluorescent probes, because even though the question is not asking about plural, but still, either with or without the S is fine. Very good. Minimum minus 20, excellent. N is equal to 220, wrong, because the question is already asking you that. So only the number 220 should be written. So G16, good enough. Rishika 20, absolutely stunning. Priya Somin 19, very, very good. And Tintu 18, Epsipa 16, Bijisri 18, Asha 720, Tansi 16, Namita 17. 12th answer is parental balance translocation. Neema Wilson 17, Sharanya 16, Jinsi 17. Softy, thank you. Pleasure. So as you have all started, Sanju 19, excellent, good enough. So as you have all started saying thank you. So it's high time on behalf of Neethu's family. Thank you so much for giving yet another lovely session with all of you. It was a stunning participation. We hope to see you all tomorrow. Until and unless I see you all tomorrow, adios from all of us from Neethus Academy. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.